said what? Why'd you hit the thing for?
Nothing.
But you don't even know what I said.
I'm not mad.
I said,
okay?
why'd you hit the thing?
I just said, that's all I did.
If you got mad, it's nothing going to happen if you get mad. It's going to take two people to argue, and I'm just going to walk away from you. I'm not going to fuss with you. I'll be like, okay, Nique, you got it. Call me when y'all relax. So it's not going to be no argument. Not for me. So, are we ready? Have you been recording?
No, I didn't. I just started recording.
How long? A minute ago? 2 minutes ago?
42 seconds.
Yo, because
I thought
throw this whole bottle
if it would have went back and we had it on there, it'd have been fine.
It'd have been fine.
Because he just told me he wasn't going to fuss with me.
I wouldn't fuss with you.
Why would I fuss with you? I had no reason to fuss with you.
You don't, but that don't mean you wouldn't try.
Why would I try?
I
have no reason to fuss
I don't know
with
why you were setting yourself up for failure. I don't know why.
I feel like you're challenging me.
I'm challenging you to start this podcast. Let's go. Let's start potting.
You asked me why I brought my hand.
Is potting
a
word?
Potting.
All I did was this, and it's like, no.
Are you a judge? I don't know. You start pounding the table.
All I did was this.
Okay.
All I did was this.
Okay, you got
I'm sorry it felt hard.
Let's roll into it. Let's go.
Hey, go ahead and start the show, Nique.
Start the show, Nique. Please.
This would be a good way to start the show.
We can start the show this way. Just start the show, Nique, please. I'm ready. I got the timer.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so see how you be all right with this being the start of the show.
Let's go back and listen to it. Let's go.
All right,
Let's
hold on.
You know what?
No,
I believe CL frustrates me more than you.
Oh, maybe.
See how frustrates who?
Me.
More than I do?
Yes, because I challenge her to bring out her best self.
Oh, you see how you just
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens.
I wasn't mad. I wasn't anything. All I did was.
I don't know. That's just weird. So
I'm sorry, my hand is heavy.
let's go. You got heavy hands.
She got little fingers.
Okay.
How's your hands heavy?
You know what? Let's start the show.
Let's go.
Okay, go ahead. It's on you, Nique.
Oh, it's your girl, Nique Cruz. And my co-host,
CL Butler.
And your boy, Yusuf in the building. Man, C. How you doing? How you doing today, brother, man?
I'm great. You
great?
Nique?
I've been awesome.
Okay, you kind of having a bad week, like a few people I know.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart having a bad week?
Yeah.
What happened with Kevin Hart?
Yeah, he got in a car wreck.
Real bad car wreck.
But that was like 2 weeks ago.
No. He got in a car wreck. But what they didn't tell you is that he went home before he went to the hospital. Mm-hmm. And they called from the house.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Malik Yoba. It's a list of black men I don't want to be this week.
Wait, what happened with Malik Yoba?
Okay, just in his defense, he did not say he's not gay. He's not gay.
But you don't want to be. You don't want to be insinuated if that's not what you want to be.
You had to listen to him.
I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying you don't want to create the situation where nobody's challenging your masculinity because you're talking about you.
Just because you're uncomfortable.
I'm completely comfortable. Don't put me in a conversation.
But wait, what did Malik Yoba do? Like, yo,
he kind of did some stuff with the trans community.
Transsexual women.
No, he did. He said he's heterosexual.
He is attracted,
but he's attracted to trans women
because he's attracted to a woman that looks like a woman.
Wait, hold on.
Oh Lord, boy, let's go.
No.
Let's go.
So wait, hold on.
What? That's a turn off.
That's a turn off.
That's a turn off.
So the man said,
listen,
I can't talk to Nique.
Why would you even say that?
I gotta ask another man.
Why would you say that?
So he's attracted to a man that's dressed and looks like a woman.
Not dressed, but maybe even had the surgery. No. He says I'm attracted to trans women, and I hope I'm not saying the word wrong as a slur. He said I'm attracted to trans
women.
Mm-hmm.
That means you know what it is. I'm attracted to women. Like a woman that's a woman.
That was born a woman. Nothing against those that like it.
No. If you like it, that's cool with me.
You know, you like it, that's you.
I'm just not joining your party. Don't invite me over.
With the alphabet people?
People?
Yeah.
I'm not going to party. But I was just...
Yeah. Exactly. Very confusing.
Is it
those 4 people we don't want to be this week?
Hold on. But here's the thing. I heard for transgender, it's either pre-op or post-op.
You went too far. I don't know.
You went way far because I
learned it from.
I know it's a thing.
From the Lynn and Kim episode.
I know it's a thing, but I don't know about it.
Okay, I'm just telling you where I learned it. I learned it from the Lynn and Kim show, and they was like, "There's a thing that's pre-op transgender."
I understand. That's
post-op transgender.
It's like,
what did Malik Yoba?
Huh?
What did Malik? Is one looked on more than the other, or are both?
I'll let y'all have that conversation.
Well, I don't know. I like to refer to it as BD.
BD? What's BD?
You know what the BD is, and it's AD before it and after. That's all I know. So I'll be like, are you BD or AD? But whatever. Do your thing, son. Like, I'm proud of you. I salute you, king or queen, whatever you are.
What you want
do you? I support them.
You support?
I support. Hey, listen, I stand with you. Just do your thing.
Relationship status fully supports anybody who makes any decisions.
Do whatever you
with your lifestyle. Like. You can do whatever you like.
Do it.
I'm going to have that conversation.
Well, listen, we starting off on a different note today.
Way different. I can't even be in that conversation.
I'm not either. I'm just trying to hold it together.
All right, so we don't want to be Antonio Brown.
Nope.
We don't want to be Malik Yoba.
No.
We don't want to be Kevin Hart.
No.
Yo, I saw a meme about Kevin Hart in the accident. What? Like the day after the accident, They had a meme, him in a wheelchair, and it said, "Ride Along 3."
Oh, wow. People are so cruel. Jesus.
And you don't want to be 6'9" this weekend.
Oh, no. He's trans black and he's Mexican or something. We don't know. He's telling on everybody. He's telling on everyone.
He Bernie Mac the situation.
He did. Like, he
started pointing out everybody.
Well, what was the incentive? Like, how did he just start wilding?
He's looking at
time. He was looking at like 30 years or something?
No, he's looking at 75 years.
I can't do a day, so.
He started telling on everybody.
I would tell too.
Yep. Everybody.
I can't do it.
Like everybody?
Get me down to 2 hours.
Oh, he was telling on everybody. He's just telling on miscellaneous people. Mm-hmm. But it's okay. I mean, he's doing his thing. He got it. I didn't listen to his music, so I'm not invested.
I can't tell you.
I'm not invested either way.
I guess I'm not in. So, I mean, So he's snitching.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a rat.
And he's only snitching because he was involved and agreed to do stuff, and now he's telling on the people. That's the only snitching there can be.
Okay, so that leads me into our topic of the day.
Okay, what's that?
Would snitching be a turnoff? We're going to talk about turnoffs.
Snitching would be a turnoff for what?
For a man or a woman?
Being a snitch.
I mean, well, first
would
off,
a woman date a man who
been snitching? Like, can 6ix9ine get another date outside of jail?
First of all, being in jail is going to be a turnoff for me. So
okay, that's a turnoff.
Being a jailbird, but
even if he's in jail, got his body together and came out,
and
he ready now.
Hey, they got life
after ready for what?
He been
fighting.
He been celibate for a couple years.
How I know that? How I know that?
You wasn't there.
Exactly.
You wasn't in him in the jail with him. You don't know.
Exactly. I don't know.
So you believe him until you find otherwise.
There's life after lockup.
Okay, I ain't on that show.
That's what they say.
You're discriminating right now.
I don't care.
Oh.
Okay, so before we get let's say before we get into it, really.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about which one we're gonna do. Turn off some men or women first. Which stage we want to attack first?
Turn off for men.
Turn off some men.
I'll let y'all have
turn off for men. All right, the number one. Let's say where would men say would be the number one thing?
Number one thing
that would be like, hey, look, this is the area in which your stuff got to be put to. Like,
that's definitely appearance.
Appearance.
Yes. Men are visual creatures.
I don't want to see your tracks.
Like, I don't want to see.
I don't want to see that.
Hold on, see, why do they call it an invisible part if I can see it?
Good question. Because it's not invisible.
So men really look at that?
I literally see it. I'm taller, so I'm looking right at you. Like,
I'm looking right at the track. How is it an invisible part if it's
so hair is a big
extremely visible?
Hair, I think, I personally, as long as it looks right, if I can point out the track, then you have a problem. Because I'm not. But if it's right, I don't care what it is. natural. No, not the little fro. I don't do the little fro.
You don't do the little teeny fro?
No, you starting over. Don't start over with me.
All right. Well, what about women that shave their hair? That get fades and...
Oh, they get no burn over here.
No rub.
If me and you go into the barbershop together, none.
So that's a turn off.
That's a turn off.
A turn off. Yes, all the way, all the lights off. Disconnect the meter. I don't want any parts.
When she come in the door like that, the lights didn't even cut on.
Yeah, I'm just not attracted.
I'm just not attracted to the really low haircut.
We both have waves,
parts and designs. You got weight, yeah.
Well, I mean, y'all both can do the durags. And
I mean, you might as well Malik Yoba the situation.
Which you might.
you might as well Malik Yoba the situation.
I wish you might get in the bed with a durag on. You might as well go back to jail.
So you just want a bonnet?
No, I don't want a bonnet either. But I definitely don't want a durag.
Wow.
I don't want a durag. You better keep that to yourself.
Wow. So what else?
I got a thing with braids.
Braids.
You like braids or don't?
Dislike. Turn off.
You just like braids?
Yeah,
why?
turn off. I had a bad experience.
Okay.
Oh, he's traumatized.
Yeah, he's
traumatized.
Somebody with braids hurt his feelings.
No. Somebody
was whipping their hair.
No, it was a physical traumatization.
Okay.
With braids that I just can't.
Well, parents and...
Wait, did you pull one out?
No. If I have to tell you the story off air.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, and that fits under grooming. What else?
Oh, grooming. Well, I mean, appearances a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hair, shoes, makeup. Makeup if you choose.
Man, a chick with bad shoes. Ain't nothing. Yeah, that's a turn off.
Well, now the younger girls and kids are wearing like dirty shoes. Like I don't.
What?
You see it? You work at a school.
No, I don't see
anybody.
That. Not at the school. I don't see it. Not girls.
Maybe it's just Caucasians. I'm not sure.
Oh my god!
But I really see girls with dirty shoes. Dirty. They got them dirty. You can tell they're new shoes. They're just dirty. Like. Is that like a thing?
I remember the Amigos wearing dirty looking shoes.
Not
the rappers?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And they were like a couple of $1,000s.
I don't know.
I mean, at the school I work at, I see kids with dirty shoes, but
not on purpose.
Like dirty shoes used to mean like you were poor.
Really?
But now it's a fashion.
I gotta check. I gotta ask. I'm gonna ask my class tomorrow morning.
What about toes? Do y'all have is it a turn off if a woman doesn't get her toes done or
no? I'd rather a woman pamper herself.
Really?
Yes. It's not a turn off if she does.
She does what? Have?
Yeah, if she has
long claws.
No, if she has a manicure, it's not a turn off.
It's not a turn off.
What about the long nails?
Oh, that's a turn off. Like the ones that curl up and stuff. And
oh no, I don't want. It has to be tasteful.
Yeah, tasteful. Yeah,
tasteful. At least make me think you could type.
Yeah, or could have a regular job.
Or make a biscuit or something. Lie to me.
Lie to you.
Lie to me.
Okay, so keeping up the manny and petty. Okay.
Yes, keeping yourself groomed. Right. And looking at a woman who takes care of her appearance, she probably can help you take care of you also.
Yeah. I believe that.
And I think her house might be clean.
Not all the time.
I'm not saying all the time. But if you look dirty, I don't even want to go to your house.
I don't even want to go.
So if you look clean, you got a chance of me coming over. But dirt, no, I'm out. All the way out. All the way out. So appearance is a big thing.
Yeah, for men, I think it's the initial. It's the way we initially see you.
Yeah, that's the first presentation.
That's the first the first presentation.
Okay, so
it's always someone's first chance to see you.
Yeah.
All right.
So be ready.
That's all my questions then.
Okay. Show off of me.
Show off.
And then what about if she could put it together?
The style.
Her swag.
Okay.
So to speak.
I think it's all very attractive.
So you like a girl with every style?
No, not every style. No, I don't. I lied.
What styles don't you like?
The Erykah Badu style, I ain't with it.
No.
I love it.
I ain't with it.
No, I'm not with all that.
I don't need you.
Natural
I don't need
nonsense.
you walking in with a dashiki and all of that. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, you can have it.
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, high-waisted pants.
I mean, if it looks right. I mean, if it looks good, I can handle it. But I just don't like one particular thing.
Yeah, the high-waisted
two-piece. So that would be a turn off for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe some of the more natural shea butter community.
Hey, shea butter. That shea butter work though.
I'm not saying this, but it's a community. The shea butter sisters. Like I don't. Yeah. alkaline water.
Like the all natural woke.
Yeah,
the woke line.
Yeah. Oh, the woke line. That's the woke line.
Yeah,
the woke line.
You're gonna be disappointed in me, so I'm not gonna be involved.
She's saying I instead of I.
Yeah, and I'm not reducing my carbon footprint, and
I'm with you. I think I'm out on the whole high-waisted community.
You do have a thing for high-waisted pants. I don't know why.
High-waisted pants, high-waisted bikinis, all that.
Oh,
you don't like them?
No. I don't know anything about this. I wouldn't
turn off.
I wouldn't look at a woman.
It's an instant turn
I wouldn't
off.
objectify her.
There you go.
Yes. I respect her agency.
You never know why she's wearing high-waisted. It could be, covering.
Maybe she got a bad navel job. She got
stretch marks.
Because my little brother,
he didn't wear one piece.
My little brother, he doesn't have a navel.
Want to. She might have the shape. She might have the shape to wear a 2-piece, but want to hide the stretch marks.
Okay. Stretch marks are sexy. Let them show.
Well, she doesn't want to. It's not for you. It's for her.
So stretch marks are turn on or turn off?
We're not talking about turn ons. We're talking about turn off.
So it's not a turn off.
It's not a turn off. Not for me, at least.
That's the real all natural stretch marks.
Yeah. That's all natural. That's how it means. Is one or two things. That's all good. Either you was small and got thick, or you was big and got slim.
Okay.
Either way, it's good. It's good things.
I call BS because if a woman walks out the door with a 2-piece showing all of her stretch marks,
I'm just not gonna look at her.
See,
that's just me.
I'm good with it. If she at the beach, if you at the beach with a 2-piece and you got a 2-piece, you got a nice shape, and you just got some stretch marks. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
If you confident within you, like to me, it's the confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like it's whatever it is. Like I feel like
so the confidence is a part of her appearance.
Yeah, the confidence is a part of her appearance.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, if she had a high waist bathing suit, she felt like that was in her. That made her confident.
That's not.
That's in her wheelhouse, as they say.
A 1-piece, like it's like
but why?
It's like an inch of damn space on a high-waisted thing.
I don't know anything about 1-piece.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know anything.
You know what I'm talking about? Between a 1-piece and a high-waisted bikini,
no,
it's like an inch of damn space. The high-waisted thing comes up above her stomach, right under the tatas.
Right. No, it comes right above your
right up
your belly
above your stomach. It covers the stomach.
And
it's like a
that's how older.
It's like
back
a
in
grocery.
the day.
It's like a grocery bag.
Oh my God.
She's putting her stomach in a grocery bag.
What, that faux pas? Covering it up, covering that thing up.
Covering that thing.
Okay. But appearance is probably that's the quickest way to turn someone off.
Especially as you know what,
men off.
Especially if a poor hygiene. Oh my God.
Poor hygiene.
If a person just like no deodorant, she ain't.
Oh, she's really natural. No deodorant.
Yo.
I don't know about it.
She doesn't shave under her arms.
Yeah, no shaving or sugaring or waxing or whatever. Know somebody who gets sugars.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Oh, it's waxing. I'm sorry.
It's like
sugared is waxing?
Yeah.
It's a version of waxing.
Oh, no, I'm not part of this.
He's like, I'm going to remove myself from this conversation.
Listen.
I heard, according to it.
Hey, man.
It's the stuff.
Jesus take the wheel. I don't know what y'all sugaring, waxing. I don't even know what that is.
But I like the good grooming, good trimmed.
Okay,
like,
but
hygienical.
After the woman's groomed and trimmed, okay, does her conversation matter to you?
I was about to put an H in front of that. Yeah. Good conversation, I think, is what makes things go.
So poor conversation is...
Yeah, if you ain't got no conversation, it's a turn off.
Okay, well, what about that conversation is bad? Nique.
Oh, you talking about women or men?
Huh?
Because y'all were talking about women. But if we're going to talk about...
No. Oh, you can't talk about men. You talk about men any other time. So we're talking about men. We'll get to the ladies. The ladies tell you allowed us to go first.
Yes.
So can we go first?
Go ahead.
I'm asking you.
All right. Well, conversation wise, if a individual cannot hold a conversation, we can talk about anything, but if you can't hold a conversation, no, it's a big turn off. If you're not, if I talk to you and you can't
talk back,
about certain things.
So to a woman, that could be a turn off from a man. Yeah,
like if I'm asking you about current events, politics, something that's like I feel like you need to be paying attention to, worldly wise, then that's a turn off.
Okay.
If you're like, I don't watch the news.
Women don't have to. I don't watch the news. Women, I don't think women have to they don't have to have a great conversation. Yes. They just can't have bad conversations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that bad conversation is it's just a complete another turn of like.
So men need less conversation sometimes from women.
From women?
From women. Sometimes we can, less is more.
Less is definitely more.
Yes. It's like the kids say less. Say less.
So you're telling us to be quiet.
No, I'm just saying say less.
Sometimes you could talk yourself into a hole.
Just say less. That's all you have to do.
Well, a lot of times men can talk themselves into a hole.
We're not talking
about men.
Hey,
Nique.
you just said.
What's hey? We're here?
Yeah, we here.
Okay.
Right. I'll let you men have it.
Okay. Because the men are less finicky, so we have a shorter list.
You're right.
And you know what men don't even do enough of, Yusuf?
What's that, bro?
We don't require women to have money.
So finances
play a role in what men don't like.
You know what's the least attractive woman?
What's that?
An unemployed woman.
Unemployed? That definitely relates to finances.
Really?
I want you to have some type of job so you understand why I have to go do what I have to do. Yeah. You just home all day chilling. You're like, we just come on. No. Yeah.
Does she have to have a good job or just any job?
No.
I want something that makes her happy.
Yes. As long as she happy going to work.
Yes.
That's
because I'm not necessarily dependent on her income if we're just dating.
But I mean, the goal is to get further. So, I mean, if she worked at the 7-Eleven.
No, I'm kind of not into the convenience store contour.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, like I'm not really feeling you if you at the.
I wouldn't want her to work there because it's unsafe. If something may happen, I'd be worried about her.
Exactly. Yeah. And not only that, but I ain't into the Exxon.
Yeah.
They get outfit?
Do they get
or the
discounted gas?
No.
Oh no,
full price.
We definitely not working there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You got to pay full price on that gas.
Full price. Full price.
Yeah, I think that I would love for the reason why either unemployed or a person who has no career goals.
No career goals.
Yeah, that I think that when they're stagnant within their career and they have no vision of, okay, well, I want to get to here, or I want to get to this space, and then once I get there, I want to achieve something else, and I want to achieve something else. I think it's because it's a mirror of you, and that person, a person who's goal oriented, is more likely to support a goal oriented man.
Okay,
and vice versa. So if you have no goals, if you're just going to work and all you aspire to be is what you are, unless you have reached the tippy top, you're a CEO or
whatever your top is.
Whatever your top is, unless you've reached that, or she is extremely successful and happy in her career. Because let's say someone's a counselor and they reach that counsel and they're a counselor, they have their own private practice. That might be their goal.
Okay.
That might be what they want to do. They may not be there, but they're working towards getting there.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
That's good.
They may not be there, but that's where they're working towards.
They are.
Somebody's a teacher and they want to be a principal.
Okay.
You know, and it's still education, but they haven't reached principal. And then once they reach a principalship, that's what they want to do. Okay. That's where they are. So I just think.
So somebody who has a goal
is
something we all can relate to.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But I know on this list, what we're really going to prove is that men need less. And
I just require less.
We need less.
No, we don't require less. We just need less.
We just need less. We don't require it. I would love for you to have $1 million.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nothing about it. I'd be like, yes.
Not one bit.
Yes.
As long as she looks good.
No, wear your hair natural. High-waisted pants, everything. What you want to do? Wall out. I'm going to try a meal for a little while. I'm going to get this a spin. I'm going to see how this work out.
So she has to have some finances in order to have a bald head.
She got to have some money. She got some bread. She got to.
Ooh, so men are.
Yeah.
Some cheddar, some cheese.
Yeah.
Guap. All those little.
Gold diggers.
Well. Okay. We gold digger shaming? Why would we shame? You can't shame women.
Yeah, you can't.
Why can't a man get to come up?
Because you're.
Because that's the statement. Because.
Just because.
No, I didn't finish. You didn't let me get it out.
You really don't have nothing to say, but go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I don't have anything to say.
Not about this subject.
I sure do.
Okay.
Because you're going to sit here and say that you could not date a woman that is bald-headed, but if she has some money, you could.
Yes, that's yes.
Because, as a woman, even if
I could deal with that a little while.
Even if you had some money,
you
can't deal with that.
CL is saying a little while.
A little while. I ain't said forever.
I could talk her into growing her hair out.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna be working on.
We're gonna work on growing that hair out.
Yeah.
All right.
I
hear ya.
I like the natural look, but how about we try?
No, we ain't
growing out a little bit.
I'm just pouring vitamin E and praying over your hair every day. I'm in there praying. Why you keep praying for me?
Praying over that scalp.
Please let this hair grow. Please let this hair grow.
Let my afro grow.
Now, here's a statement you'll never hear.
Okay.
What?
I need a stand-up woman.
Yeah, I don't require much, so
we're coming down.
We require that.
We're coming down to character.
Yeah,
I want you to at least say what you mean what you say.
Yeah.
Well, we don't really require women to have character.
But CL, as we have learned from previous episodes, you never hear being a woman of your word.
Never.
We're not required to do much.
You should on your own. You should want to be better.
I mean, we do, but you all don't require.
If you want to be liberated, you can be better at things.
Yeah,
that's what helps.
I don't think men know what they want.
That might be true. That's not
true.
We're talking about turnoffs.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying in regards to a turnoff, when it comes into character, I don't believe that men know exactly what. Like, I don't believe y'all know it. Turns y'all off. Turns you all off.
No, we do.
Exactly.
I don't.
You took us around the block to bring us right back.
I just don't.
Y'all don't have character. I'm saying women, we don't require as much, but when a woman doesn't have character, it's definitely a turn off.
It's definitely, yeah. Like when she's like no morals, like you just do stuff. Jeez, I was about to curse.
No, don't curse, brother.
You're just doing stuff.
I know this is a sensitive topic for you.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Just doing stuff to do it.
But the reason women should have character is so you can help me uphold my character, and we can be accountable for each other. So when you don't have it, it's definitely a turn off. You gotta have
have their own personality.
They gotta have a personality, but you gotta have some character.
No, I'm saying your own personality.
Yes.
Meaning like for a woman to come in and just be like, okay, whatever you do. Okay, well, we can do whatever you want to do. They like all your favorite teams. They like.
She needs to have an identity.
Everything
of her
you
own.
like.
Yeah, but we're talking about her character. I'm talking about when she's not away from me.
Oh.
Like I can expect her to do what she says she's going to do, and not try to have an attitude when I say, "Hey, did you do A, B, and C?" You don't know what I had to do all day. Didn't ask. Just ask about A, B, and C.
Just ask it. Did you do that?
Real simple. No,
I can't say because I'm like that.
Okay. Wow.
I can't even defend that.
You like Tekashi? You just snitching? You just saying? You do that occasionally.
She hitting that 6'9".
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I do. A big turn off for me when you're talking about a woman's character is someone who is too needy. Oh God, always need something. Just the sky's falling.
They're time stealers, aren't they?
My time is expensive too.
The luxury of time.
Time is the one thing you can't get back. It's the most expensive thing on the planet.
It's a commodity,
and you just in here needing and wasting my damn time.
So too needy is a definite turn off.
Oh God, yeah.
So what is needy?
What is needy?
Yeah, what is needy to men?
When you don't need anything, but you need everything.
But you need everything.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, you do. If I wasn't here, you would be doing exactly whatever you do. Just do that.
Sometimes it does get it like when you're with someone all the time. Sometimes it does get boring when they're not around.
Can you entertain yourself sometimes?
Oh, that hurts.
I'm not here for your entertainment. Like
they have toys for that.
I'm here.
Whoa. He's just going.
This guy's on a roll. Wow.
That's so not nice though.
Wow.
Because if my boyfriend tells me go use a toy, oh really?
Wow. No, it's not. It's just it was a play on the words.
Yeah. Okay.
We got you.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't anything I would actually say.
We got you. Well, Yusuf, what would be a Nique? We're going to ask you to participate.
Okay.
We're going to do No, we're not going to do that.
Why not?
We can do it
because that's later. That's later.
We can do it. We gonna do that later. I know.
When you hear podding, we vibing. We got it.
And I know where he was headed.
But he said, don't go there yet.
He won't go there yet.
No, don't go there yet.
So we gonna wait till the end.
For both of y'all.
Well, hold on a second.
It's always men against women.
Yeah, well, it's not. But what we are gonna go to is a little segue, a little break.
Okay.
We're gonna hydrate.
Go get a little hydrate. And get a couple of words from Defy Life.
Yes.
Yo, the summertime is winding down, so it's time to go ahead and get that fall wardrobe together. Check out the new fall line from Defy Life Gear. It's got all new designs, jackets, socks, and you gotta check out the brand new alternate logo. We also got sweatshirts for all the podcast gear you love so much. So go ahead and visit www.defylifegear.com. That's www.defylifegear.com to get your gear today. And remember, Defy Life, lifestyle, defiant. It's defylifegear.com. And we are back from break, man. Go ahead and check out www.defylifegear.com and grab you some of that good fall line gear. You can check out the brand new leggings, book bags, everything else, man. It's all out there for you. defylifegear.com. And we are back from
finding out how low maintenance men are.
Because men are low maintenance.
Y'all are just simple.
Whoa. Okay. Wait a minute now.
Simply fantastic.
Wait,
however like you want to feel.
Spin that C.
Yeah.
Spin that C.
Sound like a Malik Yoba quote.
No, y'all we just simple.
We're not going down that road.
No,
okay?
we're not.
Well, we're going to talk about our better halves.
We're going to talk about, better halves?
Better halves.
Us.
If you're blessed enough to have a woman in your life.
Yeah.
Blessed.
We're the greatest gift from God.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Of course, women are the best thing that have ever hit Earth.
Okay. Well, Nique, what's the first area
for a woman
that's the biggest turn off for a woman?
Character. Your character is everything.
Everything.
If it's everything, why don't y'all measure it before you get involved? Because a lot of women surprised.
Yeah. When a man got bad character, they just shocked.
They lie to us. We can't help that.
I just want to believe.
Yeah, we try to have faith in you.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Give you the benefit of the doubt.
Faith without works is dead.
It's dead.
Oh my God.
Saying, you putting faith in something before they show you anything.
Well, no, because the thing is, most women sit back and watch who you are before you even approach them or anything.
Oh, let me say this. If that's the case, how so many women get jacked up or messed over?
Because we don't know the backstory. We don't ever see anything behind the scenes. We only see what you show us. We only see the forefront. We don't see the.
So basically, what you're saying
behind
is
closed doors.
Okay, didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry about that. So basically, what you're saying is women blind.
I'm asking. I mean, that's a fair question.
I'm just saying because if you've been watching. You've been watching. That's what you said.
That's what you said.
We watch with whatever's in front of us.
Yeah, and so that means if we lying from the gate.
But we got to prove that you're lying. If we can't prove that, then we don't know that you're lying.
Yeah, but the only reason you watched us is because you wanted to make sure we was doing right.
Yeah, but if you can show us that you're doing right, I mean, we have no reason to question that.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
So he has to show you by his actions.
Yeah, and I mean, until you get to know someone, you're not going to know everything right up front.
I figured it out. See, I figured it out.
Go ahead. What you done figured out?
Women are gullible at the beginning stage.
Yes, we are.
Because you want to believe.
I got it. What you say?
You want to believe?
Yes. We want to believe that you are a great guy.
Okay, so
we don't want to feel like we try to give you the
benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt.
I didn't want to say that, but yeah. We try to give you the benefit of the doubt. We try to give you a clean slate. Like, hey,
okay. Okay, so
so what's the first character
trait that kind of...
Yeah, that tips you off?
The turns off.
Number one turn off.
The number one turn off for women are aggressive men.
Aggressive men?
Aggressive men?
Is that character? I don't know if that's character.
Yeah, that's a part.
You have an aggressive character?
Yeah.
Okay.
An aggressive man.
In what sense?
Give me an example. Yeah, I need an example.
Okay, aggressive meaning
he's too handsy. Octopus hands, like
Grabby?
Yeah, like he likes to like kind of force things. I'll put it like that.
What
like,
if you met like DMX on the street? He's just aggressive like that.
Very in how he talks.
So you don't. So is it talking or is it action or is it?
It could be actions and talking. How you talk to me, like you're like, oh, this is just the way I talk. No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No. So you're.
Or if like he's, I wouldn't say touchy feely.
But somebody goes to the next step with him, so you already heard the way he talked.
Yeah. We're gonna go on this date.
Yeah.
Get something to eat.
It depends though, because sometimes you don't hear like especially if you go on social media and you're talking to this individual, you don't know how they sound.
Well, you don't know their character on social media.
Yeah, like I think that's the worst place to find somebody.
True.
But anyway,
we try.
All off topic. Yeah, but character. What about the character?
Yeah. What's
because men have to be men of their words.
Yeah.
Okay. So that goes without saying.
Yeah, another turnoff is being a pushover. I hate
too nice.
Too nice. Yeah.
Just too nice.
So he should be meaner.
No, not mean, but firm.
Firm.
So you want a man to tell you no?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the secret to that.
I'm not coming.
No, that's not it. I'm gonna tell you the secret.
What's the secret?
Not mean. You just trying to be mean.
That's not being mean. I want to see you. I'm not coming. Well, not tonight.
Well, the acronym is RFF.
RFF.
Reasonable, firm, and fair.
Oh,
it's what you have to be with women. That's not mine originally. That's Dante Nero.
Dante Nero?
Dante Nero, good guy. Great guy.
Okay.
Firm and fair.
Reasonable, firm, and fair. And if you have those three, the rest will line up. But you have to establish those three. Is it reasonable? Am I being firm on what I said? And am I being fair to you?
I agree.
Yes.
I like that.
You're welcome. I keep on giving. I'll keep on.
Of course, you disagree.
That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, I mean, being fair, being firm, being reasonable. That's good qualities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you just trying to be mean? No.
No, I mean that's what you mean by not being too nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so let me ask you this. So sometimes women really want to hear no. They want you to stop them with their craziness.
Yeah.
Just like, no, stop. We're not doing none of that.
Mm-hmm. You're taking control.
But why couldn't you just take control and not do anything? Just stop.
Yeah,
just and then you'd be like, you're not my dad. Kind of acting like it.
Not like that. We like to feel special. So like, and we like to know that a guy can lead and be protective and be.
Well, there's another.
I guess I don't know how to explain that.
There's another thing I want to share with our men listeners.
Okay, what does that see?
It is a woman's job to test you. She's going to do it every day at some point in time.
Not every day.
Every single day.
Don't. We're not going to do it every day. Maybe once a month.
Yeah, I don't think
only in days that end in Y.
I'm gonna be.
Which that is every day.
No, it's not going to be every day.
Every single day.
I'm going to disagree with your wording.
What's the wording? Test you?
Not test you.
What's that?
Job.
No, that is her job.
No,
I'm gonna tell you why it's her job.
Well, and you can tell me after I tell you what I think you should put.
Okay.
It's her pleasure.
No, it's not pleasure.
To test you.
It's not pleasure.
No, it's not pleasure.
It's not our pleasure.
I'm gonna tell you why it's her job.
Okay, tell me why it's job.
Because you have to prove to a woman that you are capable of protecting and providing.
Yep.
For her every single day. Men are the only species of mammals that don't have to prove themselves to mate. The weaker males don't mate in any other mammals. Look it up.
I ain't gotta look nothing up.
Only
But also now,
only one bull is breeding. It ain't all of. It might be a bunch of men out there. Only 1 or 2 of them breeding, and everybody else is chilling, waiting their turn.
Another, in regards to being a pushover, you can be firm with me, but if you're a pushover to other men, that's a turnoff. If other men can get you to do things and you kind of bow down to them, that's a pushover. That's
true.
Like, you can't stand up to another man.
You see the light bulb coming on over Yusuf's head over there. You got some thoughts.
No, I'm trying to.
You gonna come back at me?
No, I'm keeping my thought. I'm just
okay. We'll just talk about it, brother.
I'm compartmentalizing.
Say more.
What I got going on.
No,
say more.
Say less.
I'm good.
Okay, you good.
I'm good. I'm gonna save it for later.
I think you have a valid point.
Yeah, that's a big turn off. Mm-hmm. You could tell me no all day. I just like, oh God, he's taking control. It's a turn on. But once another man can come in and tell you what to do, and when he leaves the room, then you have so much to talk about, but you're still gonna do what he tells you to do.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. I don't know any guys like that.
You may not know personally, but you've seen it before.
But there are guys who
you've seen it before.
I guess I've seen a movie. I think I do know. But no, I'll take that back. I do know guys who may work for another man, and they use a term like "that's my boss man," and like that's.
Yeah. I see it even with guys with their friends.
I don't know any guys.
Yeah, like they're trying to, be in a certain circle.
Maybe that other guy's trying to show him up too.
Yeah.
Because guy to guy, if your lady's there and me and you have a disagreement, I don't think I would go as far if it was me and him alone.
Yeah.
Just because his lady's there. That's why you shouldn't get beat up in front of your girl.
Yeah, that's a turn off too. You can't. You get beat up in front of me. Yeah, that's it.
And I think that in this day and age of not knowing who knows what, it's usually fair to kind of stay out of confrontation.
Should. If you don't have the proper fighting shoes on, don't do it.
Yeah.
If you have on your Chelsea boots, don't even like your brunch boots.
Yeah, don't even. Like, don't even
your Burberry shirt. Don't do that.
But Nique,
that's baby shower season. You don't know nothing about that.
I
Nique,
don't.
let me ask you a question. So, confrontation it's about to be a little tussle. Mm-hmm. Your man says
that's a turn off. Automatically.
Hold on now.
Automatically, that's a turn off.
He decides that he's just gonna be the bigger person
and walk away.
And hey, babe, let's go. Hey, hon, let's go. Is that
you could live with that?
You could live with that. Okay,
I'd rather that.
That's fair.
If you try to be this big man and you,
there are some women out there that make a man feel like they got to go. And then.
I like a man. I'll tell you this. As a woman, speaking for all women, we like a man that's going to be firm and stand up for himself, but also does not allow another person to take him out of character.
Okay. Wow, Nique.
Dropping gems.
That's solid, Nique.
So if you can allow another man to take you out of character, and now you've put in everything that you've worked for at risk, I don't want to be with you.
That's Nique with the tray ball from the corner.
Hey, listen,
kicked it out to her.
Nique came in with a headache and dropped gems.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
She needed.
Wow, that's solid, Nique.
Yeah, because first of all, I don't like to be, if we're somewhere out and, you and a guy start exchanging words, I expect for you to be the man to walk away. Like, hey, this time is for you. Mm-hmm. I want you to enjoy this evening. This is our evening. We're supposed to enjoy it. Not you having a conversation. Now you're upset. You're in a different headspace. Now, you're angry.
Okay.
We're getting kicked out of somewhere where we went to have a good time, and it messes up not just your night, but my night.
But what if you just square up on him and knock him out? You don't get
like
that.
No.
That don't excite you none?
No, because now police will be called and you will be arrested.
Just saying, y'all could run away like Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Nah.
You bring the Chrysler 300 around, y'all jump in and vibe out. Like,
because that's still, you allow someone to take you out of character.
Okay.
So, now if it came to a point where a person was trying to harm me,
it's different.
That's a different.
Okay.
That's different.
So if he could avoid it,
he
should avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that man doesn't lack self-awareness. He kind of understands who he is, the situation, his lady, and then
Now, what I will say is, if a man
say it.
if a man approaches me and he's screaming at me, yelling at me, or anything like that,
is this your man or a stranger?
Just a stranger.
Okay.
And my man is around and he's allowing it, and I got to take up for myself, and he's not taking up for me, and he's not stepping in and handling the situation.
Well, what if he like to bust his gun? He's trying to just chill.
Yeah, but that kind of steps into that realm of things might get physical type of deal.
Okay.
Nope, because
so you're being attacked. It's okay for him to
not being attacked, but
no, you are being attacked.
Well, yeah,
if somebody enters your personal space, verbally attacking you, you want him to step right up.
Yeah, hey.
Press go.
Yeah, because
we all go.
A man will only do that to a woman when he thinks other men are not going to do anything.
That might be true. I've never been in that situation.
Yeah, so I've never been put in that.
If because you know what, those other men may feel like, okay, I can't say anything reckless to her because
what if he's the shooter?
But still, you should be able to step up and say, hey, don't talk to my lady like that, and we move on.
See, ain't no moving on for that. Like once if that person is bold enough to be coming at you like that when you're with somebody,
it shouldn't get that far.
No, shouldn't get that far.
It shouldn't get that far.
Couldn't you walk away?
Huh?
Couldn't you walk away?
Yeah.
But couldn't it be a situation where it's almost like for me, I think that it's a situation where you got it's a slippery slope or a fine line or some type of where hey, it could get. By crossing this line and telling this dude, hey, man, you need to chill, there is a chance that it could get physical. And if we were in that, remember we just talked a second ago about a man getting physical with other people. That's a turn off. Like there's a chance that it could get.
It's not a turn off now because it's protecting her.
Because it's protecting her. So at this point,
so it's cool now.
You're protecting me.
So if it's in protection of,
so she understands why you about to set it off. She's cool with it.
Okay, now let me ask a question.
Okay. Go ahead.
Because I'm leading into something. Okay, so
Segway King.
So if that's the case, and he buck up, he's in your honor, he get knocked the F out.
You can respect that if he get knocked out?
Can you respect that?
Protecting his queen?
He protecting his queen, he get slammed. Because I done seen it happen at the club many a time.
Somebody, he out too. He's snoring.
He got
hit with that 1-2 and he melted.
It wasn't even 1-2. It was one.
It was one.
And sleep.
Stick of butter, microwave, 1 minute. Melting.
Like, is that a turn off? He was stepping up for you.
Your honor.
It's your honor. He didn't see it coming.
Okay.
And he got put to sleep.
Sleep.
All right.
Night.
Then I'll put it to you like this to answer your question. If a guy is bigger than him.
No. It's Nique's answer. Yeah. She moving to goal.
I want to laugh later. Hold on. Go ahead,
if he's bigger, if physically you can see you're not going to be, or you know you're not a fighter.
Y'all should run.
No, it's not running.
What?
No. Let me finish.
Okay.
If you're not a fighter, that's not your thing, or you can't beat this individual, don't buck up at them.
Nique, you are moving the goal line. Now answer this man. I love your story, but answer his question, please.
I answered his question.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did, because that would be a turn off.
Come on, Floyd.
Nique.
Come on, Floyd Mayweather.
No, that would be a turn off.
Bobbing and weaving right now, Nique.
No, that would be a turn off only because you put yourself in a situation you knew you couldn't handle.
You put him in. He's defending you.
No, he should have just moved me out of the situation. It should have never gotten that far.
He should have picked you up and took you out of there.
No, because all right, most conversations or arguments when it comes.
You said attack.
Okay, attack. If he's verbally attacking me, basically he's calling me out my name, etc.
So he's supposed to just grab your hand and walk off.
No. He can come and say, hey, don't talk to my lady like that. That's disrespectful.
Don't talk to that lady with dishonor.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting you to get physical or jump in the guy's
No, I'm getting straight physical. As soon as he yell at you.
All right, so when he knocks you out.
Nique, you missed my point.
Yeah, you did.
You missed what I was saying. No, you missed the scenario. The scenario was that
listen to the question.
I said it was a turnoff. I'll leave.
No.
Listen to the question.
Listen, like I said, he came to defend your honor. Mm-hmm. He wasn't having the intention of getting physical. He was just defending your honor. Hey, bro, you need to chill. Dude, pop, out like a light. See, that's
so what do you think of him now?
Because he came to your honor And going to your honor caused the other man, because I'm gonna be honest, nobody's out there calling another woman, if she's with a man, out her name if he ain't prepared to get physical.
Listen, and it's on Facebook Live. What you gonna do? Somebody was just running live.
Oh, and he got a meme.
Yeah. So he just
he just
leaning. He just leaning.
Yeah, he might as well just go ahead and.
Wow, Nique.
Yeah.
You're a poor character.
Yes, Nique is a poor character. I mean, like, because the man came to your honor, he was. On
did he sneak him, or he just?
No, he just. Your man was like, "Can you stop?"
That was it.
No, I wouldn't. No. I take that back. I wouldn't leave him. Because not just because he came on, but he didn't come in expecting to fight.
Okay.
So he got knocked out without knowing.
No, I mean,
you should always be aware of that. Okay, I understand what needs, but you always should be aware of that.
But
the person that is coming. Here's my thing. He has to know at some point this can get physical.
He doesn't, because no, because if he had to walk up and a woman is being.
What was he gonna float up?
No.
What else was he gonna do?
What if I'm at the bar getting the drinks and he doesn't see no man around?
You're changing the scenario.
No, but I'm
Nique
just saying.
Is moving the goal.
Yes.
I don't think I am.
Nique, tell me what else is more important to a woman. Let's talk about this thing that's important to them. After character.
Oh, God.
Yeah, after character. We done spent a lot of minutes on character.
Yeah, we did.
For us.
We're going to give them a full show today.
Oh, a full show.
A full show today.
After character, conversation.
So you like that slick talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Even if he lying, you still enjoy it a little bit.
I can't tell when somebody's lying like that unless they whole face.
Okay. But he talking that talk.
Okay, so what's the turn off when you're talking about conversation for a woman?
Yeah. What do you not like?
What are some turn off? What do you not like?
I don't like hearing about your ex.
Off top.
I don't want to know what girls you dated before.
What if his ex was like Oprah and you was interested in Oprah?
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't want to hear about that.
Okay.
No exes.
I want to hear about how we are going to move forward.
What if his ex was like Defy?
I really don't want to hear about that. Now I got competition. I don't want to hear about porn star.
Okay. I just wasn't aware. Okay.
No, I wouldn't want to hear anything about an ex. I don't want to hear about what happened, the exit. I don't want to hear about anything in regards to your ex.
Okay. So
That's
no conversations about exes. Let me ask you, do you mind if he's a little braggadocious?
Braggy?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like to pop his collar a little bit?
You know what I'm saying? Let you know what this costs, what this hitting for.
That's a turn off.
That's a turn off?
Wow.
Turn off.
Even if you know about the cocaine prices in Montana?
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying, that's a turn off? Okay, I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I'm not asking for me. I'm just asking.
But no, I mean, if he's bragging like, "Oh yeah, my watch costs,"
okay,
I don't care.
You don't?
No.
So I've always wanted to ask this question. Men like that actually exist?
Yeah.
What?
Yo, man, this chain I got on cost about $150 grand.
A guy dated.
He's letting you know that
he was like, I wear a $1,300 chain.
That's light. It's a Wednesday. That's light.
Like,
that's light.
Nothing.
Light.
He said, "This right
this
here
my
is
other
nothing
chain.
to me."
It's my other chain.
Yeah, he said, "I have 3 or 4 of them."
This don't mean nothing.
So he at home with all his chains on?
Yeah, he has a good job.
Why you love him? That's a good man. That's a good dude, man.
What about you know what? You lucky I'm single.
Okay. Letting you know how blessed you are.
Letting you know how
blessed you are.
You know what I'm saying? He's self-absorbed, man. He's basking.
He involved.
You need to bask all in this.
His own self-righteousness.
That's a big turn off.
Big turn off?
Yeah.
On the phone, he just telling you how.
Because mostly, like, funny-looking, ugly guys are like that.
Okay. But what if this one is attractive?
How many women he had to turn down?
Then he starts to become ugly.
Okay. So,
That's interesting.
Poor character. I mean, a poor conversation can make you ugly. Okay.
What about a guy?
Because if he's too self-absorbed, like, oh, you're lucky you have me, or oh, any woman would want me. Well, go out with them.
Okay, so we don't want the braggadocious, self-absorbed.
Okay.
What about the man that's got a little bit of, a little insecurity? A little bit of,
insecure.
You get a couple drinks into him and start telling you his life story.
Yeah, it can be scary.
Scary?
Mm-hmm. It can be scary for a woman.
My last girl left me because, I'm ugly.
You need to work on that yourself.
So you wouldn't help him?
Nah, that has absolutely nothing to do with me. That's self. He has to get over that himself. And if that's not gonna, he's gonna feel like he's too ugly to have me. And any guy that sees or talks to me can get real dangerous.
So jealousy is a turn off too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But a little bit of jealousy is okay.
A little bit?
Just a little bit.
Like if we're talking percentages.
What percentage?
What we talking?
What numbers?
10%.
10%? Okay.
Yeah.
10% jealousy?
Because you want to feel wanted.
Okay.
You want to feel wanted, but you don't want it to be too extreme. Like, if you see a guy flirting with me, you might say, hey, he need to calm down.
You would tell him to calm down?
No. Like, if he sees another guy flirting with me, then, if he was like, hey, yo, you need to tell him to back off. I'm like, oh, he's a little jealous. That makes me feel like you want me to yourself. I like that. But if you're all on, approaching a guy, trying to curse him out, or you don't want me to have male friends, no.
You want him a little overprotective?
Yeah.
Okay. 10%.
10%.
10%.
That's it.
10%. Okay.
Once you go over that, then it's like
it's a little much.
Yeah, you don't want me to go nowhere. You trying to tell me what to wear? No.
Well, is it a turnoff if he's not chivalrous? If he's not a gentleman?
Honestly? No, it's not a turn off.
That's not a turn off.
That's not a turn off.
So if he ain't a classic man.
I mean, it's a plus.
Okay, but that's not a turn off if he is a...
No. We don't really pay attention to it because, if he opens the door for you, that's fine.
But he don't need to go far. Like knowing which side of the street. You walk on the sidewalk, he knows which side. He knows a salad for it. Like you don't want to know.
Now on a busy street, if we're walking on the sidewalk.
No, I'm saying knowing what to do.
Oh, knowing what to do.
Not you telling him, knowing.
That is somewhat that. Yeah.
So you don't want him to throw his jacket over a puddle?
No.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
It's not a necessary for us.
It's not necessary. No. So that's not necessarily a turn off.
No, it's not necessarily a turn off.
Okay. Hey.
Now, if you're the type of person that just doesn't do it, like, no, I'm not going to do it. No, like you're not doing it for a reason. So, like, I'm not doing it because, other men do it. Like, no.
Okay. All right. I mean, all right. Well, let's talk about this one thing. Mm-hmm. It's called no romance without no finance. It's money.
Where does money fall? Because we done had character.
Conversation
was number one.
Mm-hmm.
Conversation was number two.
Mm-hmm.
One would beg to believe that finances.
You got to be able to take
come in at 3.
Got to have a JOB if you want to be with me. Nigga, you wasn't off the porch when that came out.
First of all,
you was not off. You was not.
Yes.
You was not.
No.
You was. I was young then.
Hey, I just realized how old I was singing Genuine Pony. So
Pony?
Yes.
Pony, that's... Girl, I was
9.
I might have been
9.
I was
not like 8.
Was I in high school?
I was about finished high school.
Okay, imagine a 9-year-old singing that.
You were grown.
Exactly.
Your pony? Wow.
Yeah, and somebody thought it was cute.
At that time.
Okay. At that time. Okay. So.
But yeah, I know what that is.
So money. Mm-hmm. Money is a factor.
Yeah, it does play a factor.
What if he wants to tell you how much his chain costs to allow you to know how much money he has?
He could still be broke.
To bask in all of that.
He could still be broke.
Not saying okay.
He may have taken his whole check and pay for that chain, but he didn't pay his rent on time. He didn't pay it at all.
So his finances and the way he handles his finances are also a major turnoff.
Major turnoff. And what is a really big turnoff is when a man asks me for money.
So you wouldn't want a man to ask you for money?
Do not ask me for money.
What if he need like $10 for parking? Y'all went to a concert. Or $20 for parking.
That's something I will know when we pull up and it's like, okay, it's $10 for parking. It's cash only. He has his card.
But he can't need money though.
No. Don't ask me.
What about going?
Like, hey, can you give me $20 until next week? Forget. I wish he would.
That don't sound good.
I wish you would.
That don't even sound right.
Wow,
I have a whole text message of a man asking for that.
He text that?
Yes.
That is not good, Nique.
Yeah. Like, that's a big turn off. Do not ask me for money, especially off back.
Off back? That's
back.
what they say in the flow. Off back?
Off top?
Off back?
Off back, you asked me.
Off back? I heard off top.
I heard off top. I ain't never heard off back.
Woo. I'm sorry, y'all don't hear it.
Hey, I'm up on the lingo, man. Say less.
But back. Yeah, I think a woman came to me and was like, have y'all ever talked about this? Men asking women for money. No, don't ask me for money. That's a turnoff. That's a big turnoff.
Well, what if you was rich with a bald head? I mean, like, really rich.
I can't relate.
Like, okay, all right, okay. I'm just wondering.
No, because like, if you have to ask me for money, no, that tells me, especially how men feel about women asking them for money. Like, no, means you're not.
You think men really don't expect women to ask for money?
In a sense, I don't know. Y'all say y'all don't.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So,
but like, if he can't even, like, no, there's other people you could have asked. And
well, what if he doesn't ask?
What if he went in her pocketbook and took it?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm about to say that's definitely a turn off.
That's a whole nother podcast. That's a whole nother podcast.
He's a bum.
No, what if he didn't? No, what if he didn't ask? Like, he's not asking.
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't want this genuine like conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And he may not be complaining, but it's like you might be on the phone with him. He might have got a bill. It's like, shit, I can't figure out how I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. And you decide to do it, other than he didn't ask.
He shouldn't even take it, even if you offer, right? Would you? Oh, hold a second. She's not gonna offer.
She's not gonna offer.
Yeah, we didn't say you're talking to us.
I'm glad you said that for me.
Yes.
No, because I mean, there are some women who
he almost drew
offer.
me in, Nique. Like, you're not even gonna offer. Like,
I mean, there are some women that would offer. There are some women that will offer to help.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
Let me help you figure that out. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some space.
Yes.
I mean, there are some women that will help out. They would help you
out.
No,
that's a turn off to me.
You
complaining to me about your bills?
I'm not sure. I'm saying it's not a complaint. It's just kind of a.
You're saying it just because you're saying it low. It's still a complaint.
Yeah. Well, you're telling me that oh man, I don't know how I'm going to pay this light bill, and I'm like, okay, so that means we're not going out. Like,
that sounds selfish.
Okay, all right,
no.
Well, it depends. I think it's.
Now, if you're my man, you're my boyfriend.
Okay.
And you are, I know your financial situation and you just happen to be short.
That's different.
No,
this can't be every month, every week.
I'm not talking about it's not.
So this one's like once a year.
It's not an overall occurrence. I'm not talking
twice a year, Nique.
I can't say how many times.
I'm just saying I'm not saying it's occurrence that happens all the time. I'm just saying.
No, we're just saying a fairly new relationship. Yeah. He shouldn't even mention not having money.
No.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Like, he should just keep it. So then finances shouldn't play a part then?
Oh, it play a part.
Oh, it plays a part.
But I'm saying this.
But you're complaining about you can't pay for something, so maybe you can't.
That's not her concern.
Yeah,
you don't have it.
No, that's fine.
Because how I'm looking at it is you can't afford me right now.
Let's say
you're having financial issues, so you can't afford me right now.
What I'm saying is, if it's y'all on the phone talking,
you already said your scenario. No, she's out.
Okay, and then that's
she out.
And it's not.
She don't want to hear it.
So then that means finances shouldn't play a role in it. Then
why?
If you don't have finances, it's not going to play a role. If you need money, brother.
Get your money together.
Yes, go get your piggy bank.
Because you have to be able to afford a relationship.
There's a responsibility that comes with dating.
And if you can't afford a relationship, then we don't need to have this talk.
Absolutely.
At all. We don't need to have this conversation. We don't need to... Nothing.
Nothing at all.
No. So if you're complaining about bills and you're like, God, I don't know how I'm going to pay this, then, I mean, like, I might say, yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. I've had that issue before.
Yeah, but
no, I wouldn't say I'm out.
How would you get off the phone? No, how would you just get off the phone? You'd be out that conversation.
Oh, yeah. We're
going
to talk about something else.
Just be like,
have you watched a new show on Netflix?
I'm about to go watch it now.
I wouldn't get off the phone with him, no. I mean, but if he's like stressed out, and most men, when they're stressed out about finances, they won't talk to you.
They won't?
Yeah, they probably get off the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my point on it was kind of like the thought on it, or the scenarios when like you're on the phone, you're just talking, he happens to go to the mailbox. So, damn. Shit. Damn.
No woman ever. I don't know.
You shouldn't even be on the phone discussing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even open mail while I'm on the phone. I don't even open mail while I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay.
All my attention's on her.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Why? I mean, when a woman tells you her financial issues, and
well, it's not so much
because like men are supposed to be like, we look at men as protectors. Providers. So if you're a provider to me, I'm not expecting you to do it. So if you do it, you're showing me you're providing. You're a good provider, and that you can provide these funds and you can assist and help.
Okay.
But if you're a man that's struggling financially, then you're not going to be such a good provider at this time.
Okay.
You're not ready to be a provider.
Resubmit your application
when you can,
or maybe date, brother.
Yeah. Or maybe you're trying to get there. That's fine. It's not going to make you a bad man.
Nah.
It's just a matter of you're not there yet.
That's right. This is one of her 4 important areas that she needs something to be done in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's.
Okay.
Well, let's. I digress on that subject. But let's talk about something that's a little more important to men. But it's also seeming to be least important to women.
Yeah, appearance.
Appearance or looks. Because you can be, you can not be attractive and dress well.
Yeah, you can dress really well, but be not so much of a looker.
So women will work with you.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, you have to be nice.
You don't think so?
I don't. I think that appearance and looks and all that stuff, a woman has to be able to at least walk down the street with you.
Yeah, we can.
A woman can make any man look good, though.
Exactly.
I don't think a man can make any woman look good, but a woman, a nice-looking woman, can make an unattractive man okay. I've seen it. I witnessed it myself.
Okay.
You know?
He's going to say he doesn't know any.
I mean, I've done it. I've been there. Somebody had to raise my stock up a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Most ugly men have...
and we're using ugly as an extreme word because there's really no ugly people.
Unattractive.
Yes.
To certain
unattractive.
To certain people, yes.
To a certain demographic of people.
Unattractive guys usually have good personalities.
They don't have a choice.
I do. I always have.
And are very nice.
So,
like, are very nice to women, are very nice people in general. So, like, it's easy to date an unattractive person as long as they take care of themselves. And, you know, their hygiene's on point.
Okay.
And because you can't be unattractive and stink.
That's why I would never want to have a son that's too attractive.
Why?
Because we can identify with the struggle and you could come up and be great. I'm telling you. You don't want your son to be too attractive.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, you want to be marginally cute as a baby and okay as a man.
Okay.
And develop, he too attractive?
Yeah, he might go ahead and...
I have an older brother who is really attractive, and it don't work.
It don't work for him?
It worked starting out, but when some girls get to know him, nah.
Personality-wise. He doesn't have to do much.
Nah. And then,
I mean, but, yeah.
Tall, light skin, good hair.
Your shoes.
No.
The first thing women look at is your shoes.
Okay. He has nice shoes.
You have nice
shoes. He has
shoes.
expensive nice shoes.
It doesn't have to be expensive.
No, his shoes are expensive.
They don't have to be Jordans. They don't have to be Stacey Adams.
I'm talking Gucci. I ain't talking.
Oh, excuse me.
I ain't talking sneakers.
Wow.
Yeah, he's too attractive. So
no, he's not attractive.
I'm just saying, the man's too attractive. I mean, just like.
But they just have to be decent. You have to wear. You have to wear your outfit well.
You do.
If your appearance is everything.
The presentation.
Yeah, the presentation. So when you walk out, you can have like a $1 shirt, $3 jeans on, but you have to wear it nicely. You have to look put together.
So you got a $4 dude thinking he gonna defend you? He can't defend you. He gonna get knocked out.
He probably paid $4 because
he gonna get knocked out. His jeans gonna bust.
He's probably used to it.
Okay, I don't know, but if you got $4 jeans, $3 jeans, my guy, listen, man.
Hey, he probably took the money, invested the money into.
He should have got a pistol. He shouldn't have gotten.
He probably bought a pistol.
I hope he did, so he won't get knocked out.
Exactly.
Because you know what's worse than getting knocked out?
What?
It's getting knocked out when you're poorly dressed. It's not. It's not a good thing.
He's gonna look good laying on the floor.
Man, he's like, listen, he got a fire outfit. Like he good. Like he just slipped.
But yeah, we don't care about looks. It's not a real we're not.
I do believe that about women though. It's not as big as men make it.
No, men are visual creatures. Like y'all go to someone because they look a certain way. As women, no, y'all
can work with people.
Yeah,
but men don't know how to work with people.
Your conversation alone can kind of get our attention. Like, okay,
wow. So it's room for brothers out here.
Y'all still laughing about that?
No, I'm good. I'm trying to move on, but it's a man.
Yeah, y'all walk around with women that wear $2 shoes,
and women can pull that up. Women can go in the store.
Men can too.
No, I'm not getting $2 shoes.
Yes, men.
I don't even want $2 socks.
That is so.
My socks cost more than $2 now. Hey, wow.
But women don't really care so much. I think men care about their own appearance more than women do.
Yeah, but women appreciate it once it's put together sometimes.
In a way, because that becomes you bragging or
bragging.
No, because most men that care a lot too much about their appearance, I have to have this, I have to have that.
Well, you don't tell your woman that. You just show up with it.
Some men do.
Show up with it.
Nope. Some men say, "Oh no, I'm not walking around with $2 socks."
I'm not walking around $2 socks.
Nobody's
I'm telling you
see
that.
Your socks.
If that makes me a bad guy, I'm not doing it.
Who's gonna see your socks besides me?
I don't know what's gonna happen. My grandma always told me have clean socks, clean underwear, clean t-shirt. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Clean socks do not.
If you get knocked out with dirty socks,
but no. What I'm saying,
you gotta move from your city.
Clean socks does not have a price.
All I see the man with grease in his back.
I can't know, Nique. You gonna get somebody hurt out here in these streets.
No, we don't mind.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. I'm just.
I mean, even if he got the deep crease in his pants,
okay. Now, what I will say is a turn off. In regards to going back into finances, job wise, we do look at a guy's job. That's a part.
Does his happiness on the job matter?
Oh gosh.
Yes, because yes and no.
Oh, okay. Yes and no.
And the reason why I say yes and no, because it can be yes, because if a guy does not like his job, he's going to work a lot towards getting something new, or work a lot to the point where he's trying to get to a point where he doesn't have to do that. And that may distract him, or not even distract him, that may put him to the point where he doesn't have time for me.
Okay.
So I'll say yes in there. But no, the reason I would say no is because as adults, nobody really, if you're working a regular 9 to 5, nobody really likes working. We all look to do less something work and more money.
Okay.
So in that sense, but yeah, a job means everything. If I mean, no woman wants to talk to a guy that is, especially if you're a woman that that has a decent job.
Okay.
It's hard to date a guy that makes less than you. Way less than you.
And he can't afford you. Maybe not makes less, but he can't afford you.
Yeah, he can't afford me. Okay. So, I mean, if he's working, flipping burgers and he can't take care of himself and he has to, live at home, that's a turnoff.
Okay.
That's a big, huge turnoff because it's like, okay, I have something to bring to the table.
Would you tell him or you just be like,
I'm just not interested.
But I think a woman can motivate a man to get a better job.
Why? Why we have to motivate you to get a better job?
I'm not saying you have to, but I do believe if a man is, let's just use the word sorry. Mm-hmm. I think a woman can take a sorry man and make him a better man better than a man can take a sorry woman and make her a better woman. I just don't know if men are nurturing enough to do that.
I disagree.
Well, why is that?
I disagree because I don't believe that.
I don't know why. Okay.
I don't believe that. And the only reason why I don't believe that is because he wouldn't because
you think it's easier for a man.
Oh no, I don't think a man can do anything like to pull
a woman out.
I mean, he could pull a woman out, but he couldn't make her.
I don't think he can. I don't think it's a lot of men can make a woman better.
No,
but I think a lot of regular women can make men better people.
She could probably dress him better.
No, she can make him. She can help him become better.
She can fill out some applications for him.
That will lead to a job. At least he was making more money.
His mama could have did that. This is not my job. That'll be a turn off. If I have to do that,
it's being a contrarian. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's my
contrarian.
Contrarian? No.
Contradictory.
I'm contradicting myself. With what you're saying.
No,
Yusuf. I would never say such a thing to you, Nique, because I know better.
He don't care what comes out of his mouth. He's like,
he be over slick talking all
episode. What you mean?
We hear podding and he sending shots.
Boy, listen. The funniest thing has been.
What's that?
You said that man got knocked out.
Hey man, listen man, don't do that. That's not a good look.
Yo,
I'm against that.
Yo, all I kept seeing was somebody with like a crease in their pants.
Nah, man, don't do it.
Getting knocked out.
Don't do it. Oh, we do have something though.
Okay, we got.
We're going to get a little personal.
Okay, personal turnoffs,
and we're going to get 2 personal turnoffs.
Okay,
just 2. We're going to go around the room.
Yeah,
who wants to start?
Start with Nique.
Nique,
I can start.
Okay.
All right.
Personal turnoff. Nique.
My personal turnoff is a guy that is always on social media.
Always.
His whole life is social media.
I don't say whole life, but
whole
a lot of
life is social media. He has to be on every social media.
Well, can I ask you a question? Mm-hmm. How do you know he's on there if you're not on there?
No, like if the first thing that pops up on my timeline is you and you're always online, you're always like you're just.
So if it's his job, it's okay. But if it's just personal, that's a personal turnoff.
Yeah, like you have to post every single thing. You just have to be always in your phone. Oh, I'm here, I'm there, tagging everybody. No, that's a turnoff.
And that's for men and women or just men? I mean, that's your personal, but is that towards men or is it towards women also who spend their whole life on social media?
Yeah, I would say for women too.
Women too?
Yeah.
Okay. You said you want to go second or you want me to
go? She only had one.
Well, she has 2. We'll go back around.
Yeah,
we'll go back around. I'm going to save my best for last.
Save it for
last. I had 3, but I go with the one. Playing hard to get.
Playing hard to get?
Yeah, that's a turn off. Like,
man, you got it. You have to
chase.
You have to chase a little bit.
No.
If you don't have to, that's what make it good when you chase a little bit. Yeah, I have to conquer you.
No.
If you give it to me too easy,
no, I'm not saying this.
Like,
I'm not saying something. There's where I'm talking about the ones that go excessively.
What's excessive?
To the point of trying. They know they want to date or they know they want to kick it or whatever.
She don't trust you.
Shoot, that's on her.
Okay.
Well, maybe she's just not into you.
Maybe she's not.
I'm just saying, if you're not into me, you're not into me. I'm talking about the ones that are into you that are playing, trying to play hard.
Are they playing so many?
They're not sure then. A woman only plays hard to get that long is when you're giving her
the mixed signals.
Yeah, she's not sure about you.
Oh, you self don't know the vibe.
Okay,
yeah,
let me say this. Let me ask you a question.
Well, you don't know the vibe.
Let me.
Don't ask me about the vibe because I don't know the vibe.
I'm not have to ask you about the vibe.
Okay, just don't ask me about the vibe.
All I'm saying is, what was the question?
The question was, what you don't like women at all.
What?
No,
That was not the question.
Wrong person.
Way left.
Malik Yoba flashback.
Yeah. No. I didn't
but what you were saying about
the question was, what was a turnoff
to me?
For me, turnoff. For me is if a woman plays hard to get.
Okay.
And you could tell because eventually, if you chase them for a particular time period, then they go, "Oh well, I just want to see." I've had somebody tell me, "I just wanted to see how much you really wanted to talk to me."
I mean, do they let you catch them a little bit sometimes? Like
sometimes.
Get a little touch, a little kiss every now and then?
No, I mean, it's
or is it just no action?
No, it's like I don't know, and
okay,
I don't know.
She wants you to make her sure, though.
Yeah, I ain't got time.
Once again,
okay.
She wants to be sure.
I don't have time to make you sure.
Okay, I understand. Well,
are you sure you're not?
I'll do mine. My first wild card is a woman who doesn't appreciate things, and that can be applied to a man. Not no man in my life, but when you are not appreciative, and I'm talking about daily appreciative, thank yous, you're welcomes, not big grand gestures of buying you a car. I want the daily appreciation. I think men will do a lot more if they feel appreciated. It'll keep them motivated. So that's my one wild card. So Nique,
my next one. Amanda does not know how to plan a date.
A date.
Yeah, a simple date.
So you want to just show up,
basically.
Okay.
Like, and I want to be able to for you to just say, hey, be ready at this time. We're going to have fun.
How often?
At least. I mean, for me, a surprise date.
Okay.
At least once a month.
12 dates a year he has to plan?
No, yeah. I mean, you can have a date night.
What if you have a major holiday that month? What if it's Valentine's? I do 2 dates in Valentine's?
Yeah. But I think you should do weekly dates anyway. Just, something y'all both plan to do mutually, but just a surprise.
Oh, yeah, but you can keep it small, intimate?
Yeah. It could be just like,
I could bring you a Snickers bar to work?
Oh, yeah, that'll be awesome.
Okay. Okay. That counts.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So it's not necessarily a date, it's romantic gestures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because.
Just because.
Like, you come, you show up, and you don't even have to bring anything. You can just say, hey, I wanted to see you. Okay. I came to show my face. I came to see how you were doing.
That's fair. So, okay.
Good stuff.
Yusuf, round 2? Or you want to go last and let me go in verse order since you saving the best for last?
Saving the best for last. See.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with mine. And this is from women. Masculine energy. I don't know the vibe, but I do know that energy. When you've been a little hurt, you want some independent, I cut my hair, stop eating meat, like all types of whatever stuff y'all be going through.
Got the fade and design.
Yeah. Like I don't. The masculine energy has to stop, ladies.
Yes.
It doesn't affect me.
Totally agree.
Because I have way more masculine energy than one could hope to even obtain. But regular men cannot take this masculine energy.
Okay.
Sometimes women have to be women and men have to be men.
A lot of times.
That's how you feel.
That's just giving my feelings.
Hey.
Just delivering my testimony.
Hey, that's all you can do.
I'm a servant. I'm just here to help the people.
Hey, preach, bro.
That's a word for somebody.
Somebody just stood up, stopped their car, waved their hands in the air. Yeah. Preach, brother. Yeah. Preach, brother.
If you at work, look across that cuticle.
Basically, he's saying, ladies, stop looking like men and stop acting like men.
You don't have to act like a man. If you want to look like a man, and that's what your man into, I have a problem with that. I'm just not into that. I'm just not into that. That's just not my thing. But
it's okay because people can only be who they are.
No, sometimes people are who they pretend to be.
Who they pretend to be.
Yeah, but sometimes that's who they are.
Today.
Yeah.
Today.
I
Okay.
Next, the last.
Hey, we're gonna let Yusuf. He gonna get the last 8 bars on this freestyle.
Okay.
Yep.
Turn my headphones up.
Turn
I'm waiting to hear what he's gonna say because
turn like the juice up in the headphones.
Wow.
He just be out there.
Okay.
Just downright, unadulteratedly bad, horrible sex.
Wow. And this is what you say for less. How does one know they have a horrible sex?
I'm just saying it's a turnoff.
Is it like
when
you say sex is horrible, is it her movements, or she's like a starfish,
or
just there,
like there? Somebody who's either just there,
okay,
trying to do too damn much.
What's that look like?
When
when you do too much.
Yeah, just when you just
no, I want you to do too much now. I want you to see what this too much look like.
No, just too much.
What's too much?
Moving, want to try stuff that ain't. You like just too much. Like you think you're good and you're not.
Oh, you ain't talking about that yoba. No. Okay, you know what? Okay. It's talking about that yoba.
No.
Okay, none of that. Okay,
none of that.
Too much. Are women aware? Because aren't men more aware?
No, because you should have that conversation. I think that all of that can be resolved with a conversation. Do women have to do
something?
No. That cannot be resolved with a conversation. You don't know till you know. You don't know till you're in the act.
Well, I'll put it to you like this. When it comes to, for a woman, it is a turn off with bad sex only if you hyped it up a lot.
You was out there bragging.
Yeah, if you like, oh yeah, I'm good at this. Oh yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay. And then we get there, it's like.
It's trash.
Like,
this
is what you.
It don't even have to be a coming attraction.
Okay,
like
what is it?
If it's bad, there's
what
no
quantifies as bad?
There's no way you could, like, I guess bad for you. Bad for you for your personal preference. Does that?
Okay, no,
because I mean
it doesn't. But you know what? You say I'm around with you, my guy.
I'm just saying.
No.
Everybody else.
I don't know.
Everybody has their own thing of what's good sex to them.
Okay,
and so if you deem it as like some people are fine with just missionary style, that's it. That's what we're gonna do.
That does still constitute as sex, right?
Yep.
But it doesn't mean it's good.
I don't know what bad is.
Then a conversation needs to be had.
Yeah, you can say I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that. Because trust me, women are more vocal about that.
So you mean to tell me that the both of you, CL's not CL.
I'm just saying. I'll see where you're going there, brother.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me
I don't mind getting off the train.
Let me say this. Let me say this. People go into the bedroom every time, right? Even if you've had a conversation or not. Every encounter that people have had, they've said, I'd do that again.
Well, with me? Yeah, that's most definitely.
No.
Oh.
Not as you, the person that you're dealing with them. You've said to yourself every single time that you've done it with somebody that I'll do that again.
I don't even know what this question means, but I give 100% every time, 110.
I'm talking about the experience from somebody else towards you.
I'm lost.
I am very happy.
I'm so lost
with some of the things I have participated in.
No, you see, I'm gonna tell you, listeners, I'm gonna tell you what's happening right now.
Because I don't know. I don't even know the question.
Me either.
And I'm usually with you.
There's an avoidance of my question.
No, we don't know your question.
Okay, it's fine. We will move on.
Okay.
Well,
I digress.
I will say
for me,
sorry.
Bad sex is a turn
okay.
off.
That's for you.
Well, I will say
that
we did a poll on our social media, on our Facebook.
Nique is going to wrap us up here. Let's go, Nique.
And the question was, is it okay to lie to your mate about their performance in bed? 68% said no. 32% said yes. So 68% of over 117 people said no, you shouldn't lie. So if you're having bad sex consistently, it's because you're lying.
No, I'm talking about no.
No.
See, no. You said what was a turnoff? A turnoff means
she was talking about the poll.
No. I feel the poll. That's fine. What I'm saying is
he said back to him.
Yeah. What I'm saying is a turnoff means once this happened, you turn off.
Completely, just right then and there.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Once you hype up for a woman, if you hype up sex and you just make it sound like you're like the greatest thing in the world and you're about to rock my world, and then I'm just laying there and I can't feel anything.
Okay.
Like, that's a turn off.
Okay.
It's just a matter of
understandable.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, and the
turn ons and turn offs.
Yeah. Once you turn off.
Yeah,
it's really tough to get back on once you turn off.
The game never ends.
It doesn't.
Never ends.
But the show does.
The show does. And we are coming to that final stretch. We've been here. We've given them show after show. We have delivered. Going to the next level.
Yes.
Nique.
Hi. Thank y'all so much for listening. We appreciate all of you for listening. And I see our numbers have gone up on our social media.
Yes.
So we appreciate y'all participating and giving us feedback. We love it.
Keep commenting.
Please. It's your girl, Nique Cruz.
C.O. Butler.
And your boy, Yusuf. Once again, want to thank you for listening to the show. Remember, you can catch us on DefyLifePods.com, iTunes, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and anywhere your favorite podcasts are play. If you would like to leave a comment or a Dear Nique, please make sure to email us at rsp@GoDefyLife.com. That's RSP for Relationship Status Podcast at GoDefyLife.com. Or hit us on our hotline, 843-310-8637. That's 843-310-8637. And follow us on all social media platforms at RELSTAT Podcast. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and 5-star rate. And also, don't forget, make sure you give us a review. We'll read it on the next episode if you give us one this week. All right. Until the next time, we are out.
Welcome to the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast with Lynn and Kim. Join us as we discuss the latest in everything from entertainment and current events to the craziness that is our real life.
Let's laugh, let's live, let's talk about it. New episode every Tuesday on the Defy Life Podcast Network. And remember, if you're not defying life, then what are you doing? Lynn and Kim.